Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We're back in Mindustry doing the version 6 campaign. We are in Sector 210 currently, and this is the second episode in this little playthrough of this map, so if you missed that, you might want to catch up. But, this is what we have so far. This stuffs. And we're not doing so bad. Hopefully. I like to think. Anyway, so it looks like we finally have some sand coming our way, which we can make use of. What do we want it for? Probably a lot of things, honestly. Starting off, I think I'm going to get going making silicon. We have some coal over here we can make use of. Our power is adequate to get another little mining setup going. Our coal on this map is a little bit limited, so I don't mind throwing money at it or electricity at it to make the most of it. So we'll do something like that. And maybe I'll just throw some extra liquid cooling on here to get a little bit more out of it here. Yeah, we'll do something like that. I'll throw up, I don't know. You'll get your own dedicated water extractor, and I'll have 2 water extractors for the rest of them, maybe? I don't know, I'll think about it. I do like the idea of making the most out of the coal that we do have, because we don't really have that much access to it. So the more we can utilize it and make good on it, the better. Let me see here. Let's go ahead. Let's get the water hooked up first. I tend to find that it's easier just to work around it like that. I could actually, no, I'll just get you over here. Yeah, just having 2 liquid routers will get me water all hooked up, so that seems good to me. Let's go ahead and have you come down here like so. I guess I should have these connected. There, we'll have that come down there like that. Let me see, I'll have you come up around. See, how do I want to get this out? I guess we'll just run it over this way. Why not? Have you run down and around. Give myself a little bit of room so I can connect into these if I need. And that should work. That should be water. It looks like water to me. There we go. Let's actually... Oh, we need power for these things. Makes sense. Kind of need power for things sometimes. Don't know why that slips my mind so often, but it most definitely does. We'll just, something like that. Everything should get powered by that. There we go. Let's actually, utilize the coal that we're getting out of here. Right now, it's just kind of not going anywhere. So, it'd be kind of smart to do something with it. Let me see here. We're going to run this. I'll run you out of here down and around because reasons. I do love making myself a little bit of a mess to work my way out of, don't I? And I think I'll just have you guys come down like this. Jump this over, and then we'll get our silicon production going over here somewhere. So, yeah. Where's my sand coming up? Yeah, my sand's coming up over there. We'll have you come over here and then meet up with you over there. There we go. That should be stuff. Let's see what our power is looking like. We're at plus 52, luckily. I'm going to throw down a couple more batteries because I hate nothing more than just realizing out of nowhere that I'm out of power and I'm kind of screwed and the world is ending. So yeah, let's just get ourselves a little bit of a battery backup going. Just in case. We're still at plus 50, so we'll be fine for the most part. But I may want to make another one of these little steam generator things. And I may want to feed a little bit of extra coal over here to make sure we can actually feed it. We'll see how that goes. We have a little bit of coal over here I can just throw over there to help feed a third one. In the meanwhile, let's get our silicon... Actually, I want to do that now. Once I get silicon production going, whatever extras we have is going to be officially gone. So let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Yeah, we'll feed you over. I'm just going to throw this into the line we have over here. And that should hopefully handle whatever we already have. There we go. And I guess I will actually have to make something different for this. Let me see here. We could... Unfortunately, a distributor is much larger than what I'm actually looking for to use here, because we don't have all that much room. Let's get the line built first, if nothing else. There we go. And I guess I could just have this go over here and feed another one just as is. We can just go like that. Yeah, why not? We'll just do that. It'll be simpler than trying to set things up properly. God forbid we ever do anything proper. I can't have that. I will not abide by doing things properly. There we go. Now we can just feed this straight in. Like so. There we go. And maybe we'll throw an overflow on this one or something. Or an underflow. Or make it a router. I could do a router and everyone will hate me for it. it might be worth doing it just for that. I don't know. Yeah, I think what I do for now is I'm just going to throw this like that. Have this come over and up like so. And stuff happens. They should, all three should hopefully still get fed properly. Hopefully. We'll see. It looks like we can't quite keep up with demand here, but we should be doing better in general. We should have a decent amount of power coming in there. And let me see, I was working on over here, getting our silicon production going, so let's go ahead and work on that. And I don't know how many we're going to be able to saturate, if I'm being honest, but let's get 3 down, and we'll just see how that goes. I lied, I'm going to put 4 down. We're just going to see if we can do it. We're see if we can do it. No promises. Let's grab our zipper schematic real quick so I don't have to do that by hand. And where was I again? I feel like everything moved. There we go. All right, let's get this put down here. 4 of them put down, apparently. You're going to go in there, and let's go ahead and get these all hooked up the way they're going to need to be here. And you're going to come over this way, and 1 more, and feed in there. And that should be everything other than power we're going to need to do here. Hopefully we have everything else we need. We have everything else we need? I don't know. Alright, let's actually get our power over here real quick. If I actually hit the right button. One of these days. And I guess we can just run it over here. We just... I'll get you over here. And I'll run you over like that. That should be all of them fed. Very good. And we just need silicon, and I mean, we just need sand and coal for silicon, I'm pretty sure. If that doesn't work out, I'll go fix it in a moment. But for right now, we'll go ahead and feed this out and bring this back into our base. We may very well just set up a unloader from within the base to handle doing these things. I don't know. Let's run this over here and up and around and through the woods. And there we go. We finally make our way back. Are we making stuffs? The stuff's happening. It's going to happen very slowly, apparently. We'll just have to live with it. And hold on, while we have a little bit of space here, and I haven't ruined things yet, let's see if we can put down a vault or something. Yeah, let's get a vault or 2 down here, just to keep things from being too much of a mess. Now let me get rid of you. Yeah, we'll do that for right now. Get these built, and I'll put another one in there, just so we have lots of space. I guess this one might just unload into here, but that won't make too big of a difference. I'd like to start getting polys made soon. I really like the idea of having a poly brigade running around and damaging things, but in the meanwhile, they can also keep our units. I mean, keep our buildings alive and run around and build things for me. So things like this will be built like super duper fast, which I would look forward to. All right, you want to go faster? There we go. There we go. All right, we have lots of stuff, lots more storage than we did before. Things should be coming in fairly quickly. What's our power looking like? Our power is still mostly positive. Dips a little negative sometimes, but we're still storing more than we're letting out. So I think we're good on that front. All right, what's our front line looking like? Does anything look like it's taking a lot of damage over here? Not really. Everything's looking fine for the most part. So I think we're good over on this front. Yeah, I don't think we're losing much of anything over here. What's our we're a little low on copper, definitely lower on lead, and that's mostly it. Let's get our copper reserves over here up a little bit. We can just throw down a whole bunch of pneumatic drills over here and do something about that real quick. No problem there. Yeah, that alone ought to really help our copper production a whole lot. So let's just go ahead and run it up here. And run it up over here. And that should do... Alright, we got this one kind of in the way over here. But we'll live with it. We'll work around it. There we go. Run you on over this way. There we go. And we'll just run this in there somewhere. Somewhere, anywhere. I don't really particularly care, as long as it all connects and everything works out. So I guess it'll go like that. There we go. So we should have a lot more copper coming in now. That number should go up. I would like to find us a good lead supply. We might have to, I might have to upgrade some of these things. We have a lot of lead that's not actually going into our base. So let me set this up over here to have an overflow. That'll just feed directly into our base if, you know, our ammo for these things is totally maxed out. Because, you know, it's good to have a little on the line to cover things if we need it, but if we're totally maxed out, I'd rather use it, you know? No reason to let it go to waste. And we have this coal over here that's kind of going to waste too. Maybe we should do something with that. I could throw it on this line over here and that would actually help. I have weird plans. I'm going to do weird things because I want things to work a little bit more smoothly than they are currently. This line here is getting a little bit backed up. So I'm going to go ahead and overflow the extra back around so it can feed the other ones. We're making ugly things. Things are just going. They're a little bit funny. All right? They're a little bit funny. Let's go ahead and we'll bring this one up here and extend it a little bit because we're not keeping up with our stuff here at all. And you'll turn into an overflow right there. There we go. And hopefully we get a little bit more graphite out. If we're still not keeping up with the coal being produced here, I'm just going to throw it in this line up here. Feed it into our power plants, which is not seeing as much as I would like. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. We're doing that right now. Actually, no, I don't want you there, though. That's actually a bad place to have you. Let's get rid of that. And put that back. There we go. I'm going to throw it over here. If we have extra all the way back here, then we'll throw it up this way and do something with it. That way, the graphite still is being produced. And this one, we can just go like that. And that should all feed in and everything be wonderful. So, you know, all the coal, for the most part, should come in here. And if we happen to have any extra, it'll go in over here. And that's exactly what we're hoping for. What's our power? I keep having to check the power. After last time and our power got all screwed, I'm like paranoid. Extremely paranoid. Do we have any extra water we could throw over here? This thing's full up on water. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it. I wish I was producing more coal, but it's not. I'm just going to have to live with it. What are you doing? You're not getting enough sand, apparently. I'd have to turn that into an underflow to turn that around. It's going to be a little bit uneven, but for the most part, it should be outputting this roughly same amount of stuff, even if I have overflows going one way and not the other. Hopefully. Let me see here. We're definitely keeping up on coal and not sand. Yeah, because my coal's making it all the way over here, and we're not having problems. Sand is definitely the holdup, but it's saturated. We can't go faster than that. So maybe I'll take some of this overflow of coal and put it to use over here with our power plant, if we can. We have, of course, I try to build over stuff that's in the way. For some reason, I can't just build without things getting in the way here. Okay. Well, I'm going to just throw the overflow into this line here, which I already have going into our power plant. It hopefully shouldn't have too much overflowing, but if it does, we'll have it run back over this way and feed our power plant, which is feeling a little bit, you know, sparse. We could probably put a good miner there and make up even... You know what? Let me do this real quick. Let's put like a legit mining operation here and actually like get more stuff out of it, because we are using this area a fair bit. Let me get rid of that real quick. Can I put down... I can saturate one of these at the very least. The other ones will have to be regular old ones like this. Yeah, I think that'll do. And we'll do something along the lines of that. There we go. Get this all done up. We're still, yeah, we're taking out the air they're sending. It should be fine. Let's get this one powered up. That should do it right there. There we go. This one should get water automatically. And we're definitely going to be feeding more stuff into this too. These things are automatically feeding into the line, which is nice. Let's get the water out of here. Just going to have to go like so. Give myself a little bit of space to work with. And I think we'll go ahead and throw a liquid router right there, rather. You'll go there. And this line, to get to this one, will have to be a little bit silly, but we'll live with it. I think you'll just go there. Yeah, we can make that work. And I guess, you know what? We can have it feed right off of this. I think I can live with this. We can make this work. There we go. And I'll just go ahead and jump this one on over. As soon as I click the right stupid button, there we go. And bridge it from there to there, and it should output onto that line right there. And now we just have to work on getting this one to output somewhere. And that's going to be a little bit uglier, apparently. I didn't think things through as well as I would have liked. But we'll get it figured out momentarily. Let me see. I'll just jump this one over here to there. And then I can feed it back in through the bottom. That'll work. It's about as ugly as most of my production lines, but it'll function. What are you doing here? Why are you broken? Let's unbreakify you. I don't want to waste all that water. And why do I keep clicking the wrong thing here? There, you go that way. There, everything should be happy now. We should be getting lots of water in here. Everything should be happy. Yeah, we're totally maxing out our coal over here. We can't even use it all. And our power is gone negative. It's gone super now. You know what? I'm going to do crazy things. I'm going to do crazy things I'm going to hate myself for, but I have to make room for things, and it's just not working right now. So let me make room. And we're going to have to do things that are likely going to be bad and get us killed, but for right now I have to do them. They have to be done. All right, let me run you down. First off, we're going to keep running up like we already are. You're going to go to the side, and we're not getting stuff for anywhere else, are we? I think you're going over like that and then up. Yeah, that'll work. So when I build this, that should function. We're still getting all the coal we were getting before here. And now I'm just going to throw it into a distributor so we can actually distribute it better. Because right now I'm just like overflowing with the amount of things I'm trying to get out of here. So let's have you come in like that. You go up. There we go. And now we can run off and get these things fed. Something along the lines. I'm trying to do what I can to not actually let it touch this, because I don't want to, misfeed who's getting what. I'd rather it actually be fairly even. Go like that. You can come straight into that, and you can come straight into that. You come over here. There we go. Now we can build more of these. We can just kind of plop them down, something like that. This line can feed over here as well, so we'll be fine momentarily. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this fed. So you're just going to come out and go straight over here. You can come out and go straight into that. There we go. And I have room for one more input. For right now, I'm just going to shove it down into here. So I'm going to have you come down and just try to spread the coal around fairly. There we go. And that should be power supply fixed. Yeah, there we go. We're plus 300 something. We have a lot more things going. We're keeping everything saturated. We could actually have more of these fairly easily. Like I can go like this. This isn't going to be quite fair, but it's going to be simple. So let's just do that. We have the stuff for it. Let's just go like this. I don't know, for some reason, there's like some weird mouse clicking issue I'm having at the moment, but for the most part, it's working out. There we go. So now we have lots more powers. We should be totally fine, and we should be keeping up with this no problem whatsoever. So I'm very happy with that. And we have silicon coming in. Happy with that. Graphite. Yeah, I think we're doing good for the most part. I would like to have more coal coming in over here. I guess this feed off here is no longer doing much for us, so I'm going to get rid of that for now. There we go. And I kind of want to send some extra over here because I know I'm going to need lots and lots of graphite, which I don't have very much of at the moment. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and get started making our polys. What's our front line look like? I'm going to get a mender or two down just to be safe. I haven't put down any menders. I tend to try to make sure we at least have some around. And I haven't really done that much, so let's just get a couple down here and there. We should be fine. I haven't actually fortified the front line very much in a long time. Should probably do something about that. If nothing else, I'll throw up some like waves here and a couple more arcs. In fact, I think I might get rid of these duos. Just throw down some arcs and waves and we'll be fine. Let's extend this a little bit. We can make the line of fire here a little bit longer. Be fairly safe a little bit longer. There we go. And I'll just add more arcs. And that'll be what we use for a little while. So I don't even have to get rid of that. I'll just let that do whatever it's doing. It's not going to be doing all that much, but it'll be better than nothing. I'll just throw an arcs in here, a couple of throw some water at things so we electrocute the living crap out of them, and that'll work for the most part. Like if things got through that, I'd be rather surprised. And let me put down lots of connectors for our power here, because I mean range isn't a problem, but actually having all these things connect is going to be a problem. So these little connectors here have a lot more connection points. So that should be fairly quick. And then after this, we won't have to worry about ground defense really at all for quite a while. Unless they send like Aatrox type things after me, then I'd be trouble. Where's all my lead going? Oh, lead goes into arcs. Yeah, makes sense. After that, hopefully I stop eating through all my lead because it's scary. Let me see here. All right, let's go ahead and get some wave throwers down here. Arc, no. Salvo, no. Waves, there we go. Let's just get a wave or two down here. Maybe I'll just do something like that. There, I'll throw a water thing in between them. Everything there will get water out of it. And hopefully that'll do something. Because once things get wet, they take a lot more damage. Did I build the wrong thing? Oh, there we go. It's working now. A little bit more AA might be smart. They do seem to be sending AA an awful lot. One thing I could do to kind of just cheaply throw down some AA. Let me get rid of that because it's kind of in the way for right now. I'll have to reconnect everything here, but I just want to connect it in a way where I can build and have things not make a mess. And you can connect there. There we go. All right, now we can throw down a couple of these, and I can do something silly like that and not have to worry about it. We'll just go ahead and throw some. It can be underflows or overflows, whatever makes you happy. I'm going to make these routers. It really doesn't make much of a difference until we get to this one right here, in which case it does make a difference. Let me see. This is flowing up from right there. So we'll just go ahead and overflow this one. There we go. That way I don't have routers next to each other driving everyone crazy. And, overflow here, otherwise I'll go to the side. It should work essentially for us. It won't be a problem. We are out of lead all the time. Oh my god. We need better lead is what we need. Lots and lots and lots more lead. Okay, we're not actually getting lead from that. I might just upgrade this lead area over here, because lead is one of the thorns in my side right now. What do we have here? I might laser drill it. What's our power at again? Alright, we're at plus 300. I can throw that on the laser drill. I think it might be worth it. Lead is really being a thorn in my side right now. Titanium we got there. I'm just like, do we have any more lead deposits that we're not fully utilizing? Not really. We have lead over there, but we can't get it back because we can't bridge that jump. We have a little titanium over here we're not using, but we're at 5.5k titanium right now, so that's not even an issue. And we have a little baby bit of lead there. Not worth it. Yeah, I think it's going to be worthwhile for us to just upgrade this whole little area over here. So let's go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, it's going to kill our lead production for the moment. But in the long term, I think it is just worth it. Okay, yeah, we can do something like that. Can I fit? I was trying to see, is there a super effective way to fit more there? I don't think there is. I think I'm just going to go ahead and saturate the rest of the surrounding little area here. That doesn't work. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. I need to be able to get water to it, so that one wouldn't quite work. That might be just like as best as we can figure here. What if I threw you there? No, I have to be able to grab it from there and still get water in and out. Alright, yeah, I can make this work. We'll make that work. We can still get water to all these things here and get stuff out and do little connections here and there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me go up here and just move something there so we power everything there without any issues. Let's go ahead. Actually, I don't know if I have enough power to feed this many things. We'll find out. We're plus 0 right now. We might have to feed some more stuff. We're still backed up over here, so I can feed more without too much of a problem. I think I can just go like this real quick. Throw this into an overflow. I'm kind of like bootleg making things work, but if it works, I'm not going to complain. There we go. Let's get that built really quick. There we go. We're feeding more things in now, and it is working. So any power concerns should hopefully be fixed momentarily. Let's get some water over here. I'll have 3 of them hopefully feed all these and be able to power all that. How well it'll power all that, I don't know. We'll find out. Let's just go ahead and run this on over here. Something like that. I have to see if this actually connects properly. We have to get our lead production up and running again soon because we're running low here. Alright, let's run this on over here. You guys are going to come over this way and just do something along the lines I'm trying to think, how am I going to get this out? I kind of did things in a way that's not good. All right, hold on. I can jump this. I'm trying to think out loud here. If I can jump this one here, liquid junction, liquid bridge. So if I can jump from there to there, the output will feed both of these, so that'll work. And it'll actually feed this one too, so that'll actually work out fairly well. So let's just feed into that. And the other ones, that's actually a really effective place to put it. They should feed all these with water, which is great. Let me see here. We're going to have to take out of here for this. I can grab from over here for these guys, so let's go ahead and do that. So you're going to be outputting over here and going back up into this line over here. Let me see. You're going to have to output over here and then jump over. So let's go ahead and make that jump real quick. Farther than I wanted, but honestly, I don't even care. Just go like that. And then you can just go straight down there. That'll work. And let me see, you're just going to have to feed down like that. That's nothing special. You're already connected. So that should be everything. We just have to connect the water over here, which we can do by throwing a liquid router right there and having this line continue over. Make sure I haven't broken everything. All right, I'm going to liquid router it here, then jump it over. So, liquid router, water continue on down this way. Let me see, bridge conduit to there. Liquid router, it just needs to come over here. There we go. That should make everything liquid cooled and wonderful. This one does not have liquid. Why do you not have liquid? You should be getting liquid from this, no? You're not getting liquid from it. These guys are. I feel like this should definitely be giving this guy liquid from that. You know what? If he doesn't get liquid, I'm just going to have to live with it. Alright, looks like we are like totally saturating this line now. We might have gone a little overboard with that. I'm glad it's working though. What's our power looking like? Alright, we're not negative. We're not negative, so I'm happy about it. And apparently I didn't finish building everything over here. It's because we didn't have enough stuff coming in apparently. Alright, well, since we're totally saturating stuff over here, let me have this line just, like, feed into something else. Yeah, let me just give this a fresh line. And then we'll just actually catch up with our stuff, maybe. Who knows? It's a possibility. Let me just run this parallel to this one, for the most part. I guess I'll just throw a junction on that router so it doesn't make a mess. It doesn't really matter, but it would just kind of bother me a little bit. There we go. So now we have a fresh line, so we don't have to try to force everything through one line. And it should actually help us catch up on our lead a lot faster. We have two lines, both of them almost fully saturated. So that's actually a lot better. I am happier with that. And our power is still positive, which I'm happy about. And what are we doing over here? This guy doesn't have power? That seems ridiculous. Connect it up. You, connect to that thing. There we go. What's your problem? I guess it's pump speed 0 water extractor. I guess it's just full. It has no more stuff. All right, you know what I can do in that case? You know, let's throw down a little water pump here. A water storage thing here. Liquid tank. There we go. Words are hard sometimes. All right, I guess I can't do that because you're in the way. What if I got rid of you? At the world end? Doesn't seem so. Okay, very good. Can I throw you down? Oh my God! Why does everything get in the way here? Everything is fighting me here. You, connect over there to make sure things still work. You... I guess, you know, can I just, like, throw something there and have everything work? Would that work? Yeah, I think most things are still connected. You can actually feed all these things, not causing any issues, so I'll put you there. All right, everything is fed now, as it should be. Let's get the liquid tank I want to put here. There we go. That way, all these things should be liquid cooled after doing that. And I'll just have a little connection going to there, so if that one needs extra water, it'll get it. And these over here will be liquid cooled now. This little water extractor is like extracting for everything. And the extra will go in the tank and continue holding on. So hopefully long term, it won't run out of stuff because it has that little tank there for it. We'll see how it goes. All right, so that's the front line should be totally fine. Like I said, we have so many more arcs here holding the line. And if they're wet, they're going to take even more damage. I think we should be good for a long while on the front line. We got these extra scatters. I don't think we have much to worry about, hopefully. So now I think it's about time we start making stuff. Let's start doing the damage and doing the stuff. And to do that, I think we need to start making ourselves some air factories here, because I am going to want some polys. I'm going to want some. I'm going to want some bad. And I don't even know if I'm going to be able to feed that many. I kind of want to build it over here, because I'm going to want unloaders in the area for me to do stuff. I might do it down here. I actually have room down here to do stuff. Let's do that. This will be our official area to start making some polys. But you know what? I think I have to wait till next episode. This one's been going on for a while. So next episode, we're going to start the poly spam and then probably go bum rush their base and kill them. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, if you're interested in this game, I'll link down in the description. It is Mindustry. If you guys are new to this channel, this is the kind of stuff I do. I've been playing a lot of Mindustry lately. I do a lot of cool schematics and share it with you guys. Obviously, I do a lot of other tower defense games and vehicle engineering games. So if you're into this kind of stuff, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know where to put out new content. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.